Thank you, Kira, for sharing those insights with us. And in the light of celebrating the inner child, today and every day, I would like to share a little hidden gem of my treasure chest. It was definitely a charcoal in the beginning, and as I've evolved in my awareness and my consciousness, I have been able to see the beauty of this experience, the beauty that have brought me. This experience was one of my first childhood memories, and it was as magical and as transcendental as it can get. It was my first memory. It was my first memory of really using that childhood, that childlike wonderment to appreciate the paradoxical nature of the universe, and so also articulated from deep within. I remember sitting in the bonnet of a car with my brother, just looking at the stars and getting lost in them, just wondering what was the universe up there was hiding and had for me able to gaze and to reach into it. And soon after, this turned into a moment where I was in a house with some family members being locked because the house was aggravated by other people. And I remember this child, me, John Daniela, finding strength from within as this violent act was happening from somewhere, and actually stepping out in front of these adults that were in this situation, and just saying with a very clear voice and with an ample resonance, with an inner knowingness, "Don't hurt us. This is not acceptable. You can't do that." And I remember shouting this at these people attacking the house, and also inside the house. And it was like the time stopped. I don't know how this child, well, I know it's me, found strength from within to declare that. And that awareness of what was acceptable or not hasn't stopped, didn't stop, and hasn't stopped throughout my childhood, my teenagerhood, and my adult years. Before, I used to see it with great sadness that this was the first memory. But in hindsight, or looking at it more deeply, it was the beginning of my journey to actually not compromise the authenticity and the depth of living which I, from a very young age, saw in expression in the world. And fulfilling my destiny, which means actually to remind others of that we don't need to do that. We don't need to resort to pain to communicate. That we just need to remember who we really are.